Yo. That's better. Well, go on YouTube. I'm going to be hopping on some WWE2K16 today because I've never played 2K16. Buybacks in this game, oh wow. Stardust, Sting 91, Sting 99, Stone Cold.
There's the bell. Here's 101.
Why is entrance not on?
Rock's ready to unleash some fury here tonight.
Yeah, how long before boots to asses starts trending? That's what I want to know. Oh, man, I would not want to be on the receiving end of one of those kicks. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Look at him move. What acrobatics.
Yeah, but can he juggle?
So what do you think about The Rock?
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out a lot here tonight. Head-to-head. Notice here's the cover.
And the shoulder's up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. Man, did you see that, Cole? If that won't keep Cena down for the count, I don't know if anything will. You know, a rivalry that was huge at the time in the locker room and in the ring was The Rock versus Triple H. They fought over the Intercontinental Championship. They had ladder matches. They main evented the first ever episode of SmackDown and at Judgment Day 2001. They went to war by way of a 60-minute Iron Man match. That's a career-defining rivalry.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here. Extra slow getting back to his base here.
You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
What happened to you? You used to love being outside the ring. Barely any damage has been inflicted so far, but this one's not over yet.
You know, one of the points in The Rock's career that I thought was important was when he tangled with Farouk over the leadership of the Nation of Domination. That's when we really started to see a different side of the Brahma Bull.
The results of this attack on the back may be catastrophic. Sometimes the best offense is a great defense, and that's exactly what we're seeing here. Not so fast, says The Rock.
Yeah, The Rock is just so confident in his game, and I can't say that I blame him. John Cena with a nice reversal.
John Cena with the offense.
That might have realigned the spine permanently. Much more of that, and he's not going to last long. Just a mention of The Rock's name sends crowds into a frenzy. The Rock is exactly what he says he is. The most electrifying man in all of entertainment.
Thinking to avoid that.
Woo, a little showboating going on here. Wow, he's still down after that. Oh, the ref just got taken out.
He's going to the top rope.
He's got some evil intentions. Oh, they're taking a risk here.
That's how you win matches.
Where did this explosion of offense come from? You know, there is no one that personifies sports entertainment like The Rock. A decorated champion and a Hollywood megastar who thrills people all over the world. No one can stop The Rock. The Rock, he made it. He made it to the ropes.
And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
John Cena refusing to stay down.
Signature.
How much more of this that back can take?
It is so hard to stop that kind of strength.
We're looking at complete domination here. Ooh, John Cena may have it. Oh, my. John Cena.
You know, Michael, it seems hard to believe that John Cena has held the WWE Championship more than 10 times.
Unreal.
What a move. What a smart move.
this one, and I can't say that I blame him.
The shoulders are down. 1, 2.
And he escapes with a kick out.
John Cena showing great will to stay in this one.
You know, we were talking about the incredible way John Cena secured his 10th WWE Championship. The deck was stacked against him on that Night of Champions in 2011.
Yes.
He had to beat Alberto Del Rio, and the Mexican aristocrat had some help. But as he usually does, John Cena dug down deep. He beat the odds, and he claimed the title. Cena was a man possessed that night.
Oh, Cena was possessed, all right, Michael. And he talked about having a reserve in the fuel tank.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
What are you doing, Cena?
John Cena with the offense. Wait, is he still conscious? Man, that looked bad. You know, there isn't a performer who's had a bigger impact in WWE over the past decade than John Cena. And sure, maybe he's got his share of detractors, but that comes with a leg drop. Vintage Cena.
And it's up. He got the shoulder up. I don't believe it. He refuses to lose. We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
I gotta tell you, I crossed paths with the great one back in the day, but even I'm getting goosebumps watching this. As I like to say, whose face will be a part of wrestling's Mount Rushmore?
These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match. Imagine what he's feeling, being deliberately deprived of oxygen by an opponent during a match. This is almost insufferable.
No kidding, this is getting vicious.
This should do it right there.
I think this is it. 2.
John Cena's huge win.
I can't believe we may be looking at the match of the year. Oh, boy, we got a couple of highlights. Here's your winner.
I have a bit on here.
Ambrose is a huge target on that neck right now. Dean Ambrose looking as maniacal as ever here tonight.
Yeah, I'm glad that's not me in there with him, that's for sure. Dean Ambrose is down. Man, did he crash to the canvas.
Looking to fly. Oh, going to the top. High risk.
Oh, no!
He's moving like a man possessed. I think we've got a moment here, and for Dean Ambrose, what can you tell us? I think we got a moment here, and for The Undertaker, what can you tell us? In the mid-2000s, Dean Ambrose became known on the independent wrestling circuit for taking and dishing out ungodly amounts of punishment. To fans around the world, Ambrose emerged in 2012 as the eccentric leader of the Hounds of Justice, known as the Shield.
Oh, Ambrose emerged as the leader of the Shield, all right. When they arrived in WWE, the Hounds of Justice planned and carried out vicious attacks on all of WWE's most beloved heroes.
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much in the attack up to this point. Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though.
Today, too fast. Damage done there.
Eviscerating WWE's most revered figures, Dean Ambrose became the 77th individual to hold the prestigious United States Championship, a prize that dates back to 1975 in the NWA, when WWE Hall of Famer Harley Race defeated Johnny Weaver to become the first champion.
Uh-oh, climbing the turnbuckle.
So much on the line in this one, and like they say, on any given night, anything can happen in WWE.
Look out!
Look at the attack here.
Oh, man, talk about a direct hit. You know, Michael, we've talked about the career of Dean Ambrose, leading the unstoppable force known as the Shield, becoming United States champion. But Ambrose had an honor bestowed upon him in April of 2013 when he went one-on-one with the almighty Undertaker on SmackDown. Oh, that was some match.
Thinking to avoid that. And he comes crashing down.
Boy, he's really done his homework for this match. Look out.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
I have a feeling we're going to see several more demonstrations like that before the night's over.
One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat.
You know, I've been in this business a long time, and I'll admit, I've never seen anyone quite as, well, unusual as Dean Ambrose.
Chokeslam. Undertaker sends him straight to hell.
Undertaker's looking for some massive impact.
In the ropes, and that may have been the only escape. And he escapes with a kick out.
Dean Ambrose is not going to go away that easy. And down they go. What an impact.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it. Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight. Uh-oh. I think I heard something crack after that knee to the chops.
You think that was a teeth breaking?
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
These are great competitors, great, tremendous gladiators here in WWE.
Some of the best superstars the WWE have to offer.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future. These superstars looking for a victory, looking to build momentum.
You're right about that. Momentum is so important in a match like this.
Oh, and he eats the canvas.
Dean Ambrose is really going to town right now. He's got to be history. Is he still even conscious? Oh, man. Oh, out of nowhere.
What a sight. The Phenom's been attacked from every possible angle here. Dean Ambrose is scaling the ropes.
Whoa!
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down.
He takes to the air.
Wow!
And as we're seeing, Undertaker's better than just about anybody at using striking, grappling, and submissions to wear his opponents out.
And there's another destructive chokeslam from Undertaker. This is what makes him so dangerous.
It's nearly impossible to deal with this type of power. Wait a minute!
The dead man, Undertaker has him.
We're going to see a lot of effective moves like that in this match.
He thinks he has it. 2, 3. He did it. What a huge win.
There was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact in these highlights. Oh, they threw everything.
Here's your winner, The Undertaker.
No, no, no. Let's do it.
I screamed at the top of my lungs. My voice couldn't save this home. You're proud of the guns you hold. What's left now? When can we go?
Yo, I had a dream that the world changed. And for a minute there was no pain. Instead of presidents and old sayings, I heard lyrics from Kurt Cobain. Then I wake up to see the world's ill. Oceans tainted from the oil spill. How many kids have these wars killed? How many families can't afford bills? I wish that I could let the world know that it's okay to let the pain show. And even though times seem bad, it always rains before the rainbow.
I screamed at the top of my lungs. My voice couldn't save this home. You're proud of the guns you hold. What's left now? Where can we go? We all need a little more love.
I think we
all need a little more love.
We just need
Little more love.
the world needs.
Little more love.
Kells, in my hood, money equals power. And in the world, money controls everything we believe in. I can see we're in our darkest hour. Cause it feels like the government just as crooked as the police. I spent the weekend catching up on the news. A girl committed suicide after she was bullied at school. Cause some dudes told her she wasn't cool. But you would rather gossip about a famous person breaking the rules. I'm confused. Tell me, is my life's price worth the jewels? They told me fight night, I'm supposed to lose. Just some rhythm and blues. Kids.
I scream at the top of my lungs, but my voice couldn't save this home. You're proud of the guns you hold. What's left now? Where can we go? We all just need a little more love. We all just need a little more love.
Yeah. We just need.
Little more love.
Yeah. The world needs.
Little more love.
You can give up like they tell you, stop like they tell you, be scared to dream for the top like they tell you. But I'm trying to tell you, forget what they tell you. I think we are.
And in these dark times, as a part of the generation they claim can't be saved, it's important to know we're not blind. We see the truth through blue and dark eyes, and I would rather die on my feet than live on my knees. If I can't live free, right now in the world we just need.
I can't choose. I wanted that to be number 1, 2, and 3, but
The following contest is a Royal Rumble match. Now the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2.
I think it's broken this time.
Introducing the participants first. From Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns. Introducing the individual who drew number 2.
Aside from just Reigns after that.
And there's the bell. This match has got the hair on the back of my neck standing up, Michael. This is going to be great.
Each and every one of these 30 superstars think they have what it takes to win this one. And that's the attitude you have to have. Otherwise, you're going to be in big trouble.
Well, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here?
Since Roman Reigns emerged from the audience of the 2012 Survivor Series, he is literally...
Is he out? No, he made it back in.
Well, on the topic of The Rock here, tell us your thoughts.
That's someone who gets it. Someone who knows the value of hard work and dedication.
And here comes Big Show, King. You know, he could clear the ring with one swing of that giant fist of his. We'll have our third competitor momentarily. Ouch!
After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
When looking at the career trajectory of Roman Reigns, it's a straight shot to stardom. But Reigns wasn't alone. As 1/3 of the faction known as the Shield, they became a dominant force in WWE and began systematically taking out WWE's top superstars.
We're about to have another one, and he's still in this.
Today, too fast. The offense of The Rock is working well right now. fresh out there. You're not going to lose many matches when you're competing at full health. Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. Roman Reigns has been responsible for some of the most brutal attacks this company has ever seen. Reigns has terrorized the likes of John Cena, CM Punk. I don't believe it. They eliminated the Big Show.
We've got a fresh superstar entering the match.
Yeah, and you know, Michael, being fresh is a huge advantage in a match like this. What a Royal Rumble this has been. Action fast and furious, but we're not through. We have another entrant. Who's the call man from the High Red District?
I wouldn't know what that's like. These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match.
He's still in this one. Moments away from the next entrant.
Really on now. Here's another competitor.
And look at him, Michael. He looks determined to win this match.
Is he out?
No, he made it back in.
A reversal by the animal.
Wow, I did not see that coming, Cole.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Oh, well,
And Roman Reigns is gone.
oh man, this one's wide open now, Cole. Oh, out of nowhere.
He has to be extra careful here. An injured shoulder can come right out of the socket.
Oh, I've seen that before. It's not pretty.
And there goes the animal. Time to add another superstar to the mix.
Uh-oh. Things are about to get interesting, Michael. Next entrant's getting ready to come out.
Ooh, I didn't see that coming.
Yeah, that's because Seth Rollins is just so quick, Cole. We all know the amazing array of moves Seth Rollins has at his disposal to decimate an opponent. The Rock is laying the smack down, and the WWE Universe is heating it up. What's he gonna do here? What's he gonna do here?
Watch out, that was power on top of more power. What a slam.
That was a perfectly executed slam.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
Why not? If it's working, don't change it. Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here? We're about to have another one.
And the clock hits zero. Here comes another superstar.
Oh, wow. This changes everything. Michael, we have to face facts. The pure cruelty Seth Rollins exudes when he's looking to finish off an opponent. I mean, it's scary. He takes to the air. Wow.
There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business.
Oh, he's coming back in.
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating. Who's next?
Is it time already? That was fast.
Well, here comes many people trying to win this thing.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty. What a counter that was.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
And he's still in this.
This match is being televised around the world in 18 languages and in over 110 countries.
Absolute The Rock has been eliminated.
And fresh superstar has just entered the match. A huge advantage for the newcomer.
A huge advantage indeed, considering the guys in the ring have been going at it for quite some time now. We're about to have another one. Look out.
business is Ric Flair's figure 4 leg lock when the Nature Boys got you down on the mat. Submission is just about the only option.
And down he goes.
And we're back to this form of attack.
Yes, we are. The same form of attack we've seen before.
And what a reversal from Rusev. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
And Sting's night is over. Sting's been stung. Oh, there's a smile on Booker T's face. It's almost time for the next competitor.
And the clock hits 0. Here comes another superstar.
Oh, wow, this changes everything. And as for that figure 4 leg lock, Ric Flair has forced some of the toughest superstars of all time into submission with that move. The Nature Boys taking opponents who don't.
And Rusev is eliminated.
Oh, man, hit the showers, Rusev. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
I don't think there's an area on that back that's not suffering right now.
Yeah, when he wakes up in the morning, the only thing on his body that's not going to hurt is his pajamas.
There's no quitting in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight.
Well, that was close. He's coming back through the ropes.
We were talking about Ric Flair's finishing.
And he's still in this.
Is it time already? That was fast.
Well, here comes many people's pick to win this thing. This could be huge. Oh!
Orton gets caught off guard. The action is fast and furious here in this colossal.
He's still in this one. Lucky number 13.
You ever wonder just how widespread the back pain is? Soon enough.
No kidding. This is bad.
When you're as accomplished as Booker T, you can take things up to another level whenever you choose.
Believe in that, Rollins. You jerk. WWE has seen inspirational stories, but the story of Booker T epitomizes the human spirit. Both of Booker's parents passed away by the time he was 14, and he was raised by his older brother. After making a mistake that sent Booker to jail when he was 22, he turned his life around and became a WWE Hall of Famer. Oh, out of nowhere!
No love lost between these two.
What's he gonna do here? What's he gonna do here?
Delivered a beautiful uppercut, man. That had some force behind it.
Some force. That was devastating. Michael, think about the racial barriers he broke in the early days of his sports entertainment career, before he came to WWE. Booker T, and he's still in this. Oh, man, from the high
Vintage Booker T.
Oh, man, I can't tell you how many times we've seen him pull that off over the years. Who's going to enter next?
Drops the knee with a vengeance.
Oh, man, he came down hard with that.
Here's another competitor.
And look at him, Michael. He looks determined to win this match. Kevin Owens shows us some clever offense here. Right in the kisser. He's fought out of it. The reversal from Nate. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
The strikes have a little extra on them tonight. He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Oh, he's coming back in.
I'm not sure we have the time in this broadcast to cover all of Booker T's moves, but I'll give it a shot. Booker could drop a foe with his pendulum backbreaker, spinning roundhouse kick, side slam, arm twist side kick.
And he's still in this.
Look out!
I have a feeling we're going to see several more demonstrations like that before the night's over.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Is he out? No, he made it back in. Suplex, and he's still in this. Staying on the attack.
Nature Boy Ric Flair has been eliminated. Kane with a reversal.
Wow, I am really impressed with Kane's quickness here.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing. You know, we've talked about Booker T's amazing skills in the ring, so it makes total sense that he'd have so many different ways to knock an opponent right on their keister.
He's fought out of it. He's taking a lot of punishment. If it continues, it could eventually affect his vision.
Yeah, already seeing stars.
You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes.
And he's still in this. Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
Booker T's moves can hit you high, hit you low, knock you out from the ground or the air. When you're talking about someone who can streak, fight, fly, drop you with power moves and martial arts kicks, well, it's going to be a long day at the office.
Yeah, I think part of the brilliance of Booker T's offense is that he's blended his assaults from his tag team experience and his singles career. It makes Booker that much more difficult to defeat. Believe that, sucker. Oh, man, what a shot.
Goldust doing a great job of turning that around.
The Big Red Machine has been eliminated. Cole, what's he got in mind? Oh, out of nowhere. Orton's in trouble.
For nearly 20 years, Goldust has been considered one of the most bizarre, unpredictable, and at times chilling superstars in WWE. No matter what the man behind gold and black face paint does, his goal is that you will never forget the name Goldust.
Yeah, at times, Goldust's behavior was even described as androgynous. You could say that Goldust knows how to push the ball. That was close.
And here comes Brock Lesnar.
And this guy can change the complexion of this match in an instant. Oh, nice reversal. He's in big trouble. Evil intentions in the eyes of Orton.
It looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup.
The curiosity of Goldust begins with his entrance, which is a combination of the extraordinary and the peculiar. But when the bell rings, the bizarre one will do anything he has to do to get the advantage and pick up the win. And here comes Bray Wyatt.
Oh boy, this guy's got bad intention. It's cold. I can just feel it. Oh, look at that. Booker T doesn't know what hit him.
Looking motivated now.
And he's still in this.
He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
John Cena's gone. Oh, man. Cena's going to agonize over this one for a while. Goldust is bizarre and unpredictable, but he's also effective. Goldust has been one of the most...
He's fought out of it. You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude.
Today, too fast.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. Uh-oh. The offense of Brock Lesnar is working well right now.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Now with complete control.
It seems the focus of his onslaught is directly on the back. This is going to be brutal.
Yeah, that back is in bad shape. Oh, out of nowhere. What? Oh, my God.
Randy
I can't
Orton's
believe
gone.
it. Randy Orton's been eliminated. He's out.
When the theatrical music
Randy
from the heavens. Goldust enters the ring with the goals of driving his opponents crazy, having fun and winning matches. It's a guarantee that no one knows what's going to take place. Who's next? Today, too fast. Wait, nice reversal.
Seeing Goldust move like this makes it impossible to imagine that his WWE debut was back in 1995. Forget about swimming in the fountain of youth. The Bizarre One's kicking tail and taking names in there like he's in a video game and has a cheat code for limitless.
Take him out. There's the curtain call.
This has been quite a performance.
Scratch that. It's a reversal by Booker.
Yeah, nice work by the crafty veteran Booker T. It's almost time for the next competitor. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Another superstar is joining in.
Oh, the more the merrier, I always say. Oh, wow. Oh, gosh. Hey, what do you want for your last meal?
William Regal has found an answer here. It'll be interesting to see who becomes.
Oh, that was close. He's coming back through the... He's still in this one. What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here? Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. Is he out? No, he made it back in.
Oh, I think this man means business. Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
What? He's out?
The Ultimate Warrior's been eliminated.
The end may be near. KO.
And Booker's done here. It just wasn't Booker's night, Cole. No, Cole, you mentioned the grand theater of Goldust coming to the ring and what happens during his matches. And he's still in this.
So damaging.
Oh, he's coming back in. Boy, Bray Wyatt better shake out the cobwebs. Oh, out of nowhere.
And his heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch. Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
The floating blonde wig, bedazzled ring attire, gold and black face paint, and more rocket movements than we'd all care to see. For years, audiences all over the world have stood in awe of this master of the unusual. No one piques human curiosity like Goldust.
Yeah, master of the unusual is right, Cole. The head of 24-karat pictures does everything he can imagine to make sure you will never forget a Shattered Dreams production. And that you will never, ever forget the name Goldust.
Thinking to avoid that.
He's still in this one. Oh, did you see the force behind that?
Whoa, the Bizarre Bray Wyatt starting to go in for the kill. Wyatt's brand of evil can cause your mortality to flash in front of your very eyes. Be careful what you wish for.
And the clock hits 0. Here comes another superstar.
Oh, wow, this changes everything.
Nobody controls the pace of a match. And William Regal's night's over.
Well, let me tell you something. Putting away a veteran like William Regal is no easy task. Who's going to be the next man to enter the Royal Rumble match?
Not today, too fast. Wyatt's night's over.
Yeah, I have a feeling he's not going to go quietly, though, Cole.
Clearly on a mission here. Turning it around, it's Sami Zayn with the reversal. And now he goes for it a second time. If you haven't done it yet, check out WWE.com.
Oh, that was close. He's coming back through the ropes.
If I had to suggest a strategy for someone going up against Goldust, I'd say it's imperative to not be adversely affected by his odd behavior. Goldust's unusual demeanor takes opponents right Goldust showing some, and it is over for Ryback. And fresh superstars just entered the match. A huge advantage for the newcomer.
A huge advantage indeed, considering the guys in the ring have been going at it for quite some time now.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Boy, he just got laid out.
Don't expect a lot of mercy to be shown here.
Yeah, none expected. And
There's his third elimination. King, we spoke earlier about a suggested strategy for an opponent of Goldust. That strategy has to be to focus on the match. Do not become frenzy because of Goldust's peculiar antics. Against Goldust, you can't get consumed in the bizarre world this oddity inhabits.
boy, the time just flies, doesn't it? Our truth could be out cold. Goldust sees the opening. And what a move by Goldust. Now that's how you impress the WWE Universe, folks.
Doing a great job of avoiding any serious offense. That'll go a long way as this one progresses.
Well, I think sticking to any game plan against Goldust is a tall order. But to have a chance against him, you have to concentrate on the fight that's in front of you and not the freak that's in front of you. Here comes 24, and entering the match at this stage is such a huge advantage.
Not going to win many matches with that move. Sami Zayn's been eliminated.
Yeah, well, sometimes it's just not your night.
It's an amazing atmosphere in this arena tonight.
Oh, you're right. Big fight feel here, no doubt.
When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows.
Look out.
Who's going to be the next superstar to enter the Royal Rumble match?
I love the Royal Rumble. Let's see it.
Oh, hell yeah.
Jimmy Uso is an incredible combination of fun, excitement, thrills, and when the situation calls for it, he's wild. There's so many ways Jimmy Uso can bring an opponent down during a match that by now, it's common knowledge anything can happen during one of his matches.
Yeah, you know that you're a special type of superstar when the fans start chanting your name and you haven't even entered the squared circle yet. Jimmy Uso's become one of the most beloved and respected superstars in WWE.
Jimmy Uso isn't liking this. Showing an aggressive side here.
This guy's just too strong.
There we go again.
Yep, there we go again. And again. And again. Those unorthodox attacks all seem to be finding a home here. And that's it for Jey Uso.
No matter what kind of a match he's participating in, it's widely known that Jimmy Uso can take flight at any time. Uso just needs a little room to land some offense, and before you know it, he's in midair crashing on you from, well, let's just say, high altitudes.
Get ready. Another superstar's about to head out.
Avoids the impact there.
He's got him.
Got out of the way of that one. Looking good so far. Not much damage, if any, has been absorbed.
With Jimmy Uso, is he out? No, he made it back in.
Going for it again. Folks, The Undertaker being controlled now.
Who's going to be the next man to enter the Royal Rumble match?
Here comes another superstar.
Oh, man. I hope they reinforce the ring for this one.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah. You're not doing it.
Dust has been eliminated. There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business. reversal by Jimmy Uso. The Undertaker, and he's tripled up. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
Oh, that was close. He's coming back through the ropes.
Oh, the reversal by R-Truth.
He's still in this one.
Oh, he's got his opponent, and what's he looking for here? Oh, wait, nice reversal. It's almost time for the next competitor. Oh, man.
Whoa, here comes Andre the Giant.
Oh, I sure hope they reinforce the ring tonight.
Of course, we can't talk about The Undertaker's career without mentioning the streak. His almost inconceivable, undefeated run of matches at WrestleMania. Any superstar who's had to face the demon from Death Valley on the grandest stage of them all has come out of it much worse for wear.
R-Truth fighting with a vengeance in there right now. Take away the rapping and dancing, and you have to admit it. R-Truth has the talent and ability to turn things up in that ring whenever he wants to.
R-Truth start here.
We'll warm up the bus. Here comes R-Truth.
Here comes the rated R superstar Edge.
I gotta say, I like his chances here, and he's still in this. There's no doubt that The Undertaker's experience in big matches is unparalleled, as his WrestleMania streak makes clear. But if you're getting into that ring with the dead man, you'd better know every inch of it, because the Phenom has been there before, many, many times. Ow, ooh.
Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to need to see it.
He's falling out of it.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough.
He's still in this one.
Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here?
Oh, it looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup.
Who's going to be the next man to enter the Royal Rumble match? When you're talking about the best of all time, I mean the absolute elite in this industry, Andre the Giant must be included in that conversation. Not only is he a sports entertainment icon, but his name resonates in all forms of media and pop culture across the globe. He's fought out of it. You ever wonder just how widespread the back pain is? We'll find out soon enough.
No kidding. This is bad. When he gets going like this, there are few better. He didn't need a GPS to find the mark.
He may never walk the same after that backbreaker.
A reversal from Ambrose. Oh, that was slick.
You know, King, it's only fitting that the biggest superstar in sport, Jimmy Uso's night is over.
Until next time, Jimmy.
This is the eighth wonder of the world, and he doesn't just have size. Andre's proven over the course of his career that he's capable of anything. Right now, the Giant looks to have so much energy he can stay in there.
Believe it. It's game over for the game.
WWE's best vying to walk out victorious here tonight. Fighting from a position of full health here. Nothing fancy from him there. That was all. Oh, the hip drop.
Oh, looks like a hip replacement's in the offing.
He's just playing classic offense here.
Yeah, that's when he's the
Ambrose eliminated. From our vantage point, it doesn't even look like a sweat has been broken.
And we're down to the final three competitors. That had to hurt, Cole. Is he out? No, he made it back in.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. The action is fast and furious here in this colossal 30-person contest. King, is there a more apt nickname in all sports entertainment than the Rated R Superstar? I mean, here's a guy in Edge who doesn't care who's watching. He's going to go out there and he's fought out of it.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here? Andre the Giant takes the upper hand here.
His midsection taking a lot of damage here.
It is so hard to stop that kind of strength. Oh, out of nowhere.
When this guy's on, look out.
This has been a very methodical attack.
Edge's extracurricular activity.
5. He's 2. Now 2 are left. A huge reversal from the Giant.
You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Oh, wait, nice reversal. I gotta tell you, Michael, during his reign of terror, Undertaker has never fit into a traditional mold. He's been loathed by fans, and he's been beloved. But make no mistake about it, each and every single person in that arena or watching at home has respected and feared the indescribable power the man from Death Valley possesses.
I don't hear Carl saying Andre the Giant. No.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
I clicked it!
Oh, he's coming back in. And he's still in this. What a match!
We're looking at complete domination here.
He hasn't been able to do that for like 10 minutes, and now he can do it again.
Oh, that'll give you a headache.
Control assignment in this game.
You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious.
Oh, that'll knock the wind out of you.
Call your friends, let them know what's going on right now in this awesome match.
You're right about that. Cole, call your one friend. Oh, the Undertaker is a force within the ring.
Man, this has been a great matchup.
You're right about that, Cole. A Matt classic.
Yes!
Andre the Giant is gone. Wow.
Man, to be honest,
It's over. It's all over.
How did I do that? How did I
Here's
pull
your
that off?
winner, The Undertaker.
Quite some back and forth there before
Oh,
finally
man.
picking up the win.
To be the last one standing after such a grueling encounter is beyond amazing, Cole.
Well, that was indeed a great match. And I think it's worth emphasizing how huge this victory is.
That was crazy. Alright,
And there's the bell.
Start again.
Another.
Alright, well, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Oh my god, this is over an hour long. See you guys next time.